Gemini, welcome to your reading. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm just starting here with your current energy. There's a lot of transformation happening tonight. And by tonight, I mean all the readings that I've done. Let's find out about your past. So what I'm doing here is I'm just pulling the Celtic cross. And once I have all the cards out, then I'll start interpreting. So let's find out what's influencing this situation. What else? Oh, okay, Gemini. Tell me about your hopes or fears. Tell me about your potential outcome. So right away here with the High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting an energy of you're not seeing the full picture. Something is being hidden from you. Right now, you are sitting in a transformation energy. We've got the Death card, which does symbolize death and rebirth. So there is something happening here to you, and it relates to some sort of sneaky behavior. So somebody's actions in the past are causing you to kind of rethink everything and start approaching things a little bit differently. We do have the Queen of Swords here and what you need to focus on, which tells me that there is something here that you need to cut out of your life. There is some sort of something that's just not in your best interest that you need to release and let go. In the past, whoever the sneaky person was, whoever had the sneaky behavior, I am seeing that there was just one of you stopped investing in the relationship, and it feels like it was you. It feels like you learned what was going on. You kind of you weren't sure, actually. You weren't sure about this person's intentions in the relationship. And so what you started doing was pulling back. Your strength is in actually the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is all about communication. So your strength is actually interesting. You don't need closure in this situation. Somebody was keeping something from you. This other person was keeping secrets from you. They were very sneaky about it. You started withdrawing from the relationship, and you know all you need to know. You don't need actual closure. You don't need this person to say what it is, like what went wrong or whatever. You're not looking for that. You are good at doing that yourself, finding the answers and just moving on. It's not without its challenges though. So I am seeing the Two of Pentacles in your near future. So there is some sort of juggling here of burdens. This is you starting to see things clearly. This is what's influencing the situation. We've got the Five of Cups in reverse. I often refer to this as like the perception card, because if you look in the upright, this person is so focused on the Three of Cups that have spilled over that he doesn't even recognize the Two Cups that are full behind him. He's just so focused on what he lost that he doesn't see what he has. You're not in that energy. You're in the reverse. So this tells me that you are actually, you know your worth. You know your worth. I mean, that's what this is coming down to. You did have hopes with this person that things were going to work out and this person would have be in a long-term committed relationship with you. Four of Wands in the upright. And you two probably talked about it at one point. But I'm not seeing a lot of love in this relationship, which is interesting. I'm actually not getting, outside of this, I'm not getting any cups. Oh, nope. I am, but this is sitting in your hopes or fears. You want a love where it's a partnership, where the two of you work on things together, that this is something where it can grow because you both put in the effort to make it grow. Knight of Swords in reverse. So you're willing to take your time. You're not in any rush to be in a relationship. You're not in this energy of I want to be in a relationship, so the next person that comes along and offers to be in a relationship, I'm going to do it. You're not in that energy at all. You're not. You're willing to take your time until the right person shows up. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Death card for Gemini. I got the Justice card in reverse. Again, yes, this was not a balanced relationship at all. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's you withdrawing. That is definitely you withdrawing. Withdrawing your offer of love, to be more specific. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is you cutting out what you... with the Star card. So you're cutting things out of your life in order to get what you want, because you do know what is good for you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. Huh. This was definitely something that you saw long term. I'm getting that twice now with the Hierophant and with the Four of Wands. So let's find out about this Ace of Swords in reverse for you. The Emperor. So this tells me that you are strong enough to know that when a relationship ends, you place the blame where it belongs. You know where you went wrong. You know where the other person went wrong. And you kind of, that's your closure. That's how you end relationships. That's how you just specifically, not saying that's right or wrong, it's just the way that you are, that you don't need somebody else to say it's officially over. Or that it wasn't right or anything like that. Like, you come to those conclusions all on your own. Okay. I have clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the High Priestess, which is interesting. So the High Priestess was in reverse as your overall energy, which did indicate that there were secrets being hidden from you. In your near future, those secrets are coming to light. High Priestess in the upright. And that does have you juggling some burdens. Because I think you're still going through. I think you're still processing everything. Yeah. Clarifying the Five of Cups in reverse is the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups in reverse, it tells me that you were disappointed that things didn't work out at one point. It was the Four of Cups, but you are processing. This is definitely you realizing what wasn't right about that relationship and moving on. Tell me about the Four. So the Four of Wands here is clarified with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. If this was to move into some sort of committed relationship, long-term committed relationship, possibly marriage, if that's what you were interested in doing, there would have been a lot of sacrifices needed on your part, whether you realize it or not, because I don't think that you necessarily did realize it. I think the relationship was too early for you to realize just how much of yourself you would be sacrificing in order to make it work. So in a way, you really you dodged a bullet with that one. So tell me more about the Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here for Gemini. I got the Magician. Yeah, this is something that you're going to manifest. This is something that when you start putting out the intentions into the universe, or you're hoping that's going to happen, that you are going to be able to manifest this type of love, because that's what you're looking for. Okay, let's see. So the Knight of Swords in reverse is actually clarified with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, which again tells me that they both relate to time. They are telling me that you are willing to wait. You are willing to put in the effort and energy into the right relationship and waiting for the right relationship. This tells me that when the next person comes along in your life, you're actually going to get to know them better, take the time, whatever is needed before you start jumping into thinking that there's a long-term commitment here. You want to make sure that the relationship is right. So I'm going to pull an oracle card and close out the reading. Actually, this feels like the right one. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Yeah, believe it or not, the way that you're moving through this is definitely a positive. It's definitely a positive because you're manifesting something better. That's your hope. You're going to bring in something better and you're willing to take the time to do it. You're willing to put in the energy and the time. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.